welcome to my channel. My name is Simone Brielle, and today we did a video featuring this palette from Profusion. And I wanted to kind of do something that was a little colorful that matched my kind of colorful sweater. So if you like what you see, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, please, and we'll get right into the video. Hey guys, so I have this Profusion palette and I've never used it before, and it's got like blues and oranges and pinks, and I really was kind of feeling like I kind of want to do a colorful look, so that's what this video is going to be about today. So just starting, I think the foundation I'm going to use is the Fenty foundation, and this is the Hydrating Long Wear Foundation, and this is a really good foundation. So I think I am gonna go in with a primer, and I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum, and I really like this. Just do a couple drops. It's really hydrating. I really like it. Go right in with the foundation. And I just want to cover up really my problem areas and mainly just even out my skin tone. I'm going to go in with a concealer. It's ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. I really, really like this, and it's in the shade Medium Dark 145W. Oh, it's so good. I think the color is really good for me. It's just a really good concealer. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then I'm just going to set with my Fenty powder. And this is in the shade Banana. Sorry for the glare from my ring light. Then I'm just going to put this L'Oreal True Match powder in the shade Caramel Beige, where I did not put the Fenty powder. And I don't know if I've ever really explained what the point in doing this is, but it's mainly so that when you put bronzer and like blush, highlight, it all goes on seamless. That is if it's like a powder product, which I don't really use a lot of cream products, So next I'm just going to go in with some bronzer. So I think I'm just going to use this butter bronzer from Physicians Formula in the summer. I love this. It smells really, really good. I think it's so sad we didn't really get to do anything over the summer. Well, I didn't. I was pregnant. So I didn't really get to do anything over the summer. And then also COVID snatched any fun that we had this year. So bummer. I'm just going to put this in the perimeter of my face. I don't know if you can tell, but this foundation's really glowy. It also has a really nice coverage. I really like it. I'm going to pinch my brush together like this. And I'm going to do my nose, just put a little bit on my nose. I'm going to take my powder brush, dust off any excess powder, and I'm just going to blend, make sure that everything is blended. There aren't any harsh lines. So next, I am going to do my brows off camera, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, so 45 minutes later, I got my brows on. We're good to go. So like I said, the palette that I want to use is this palette from Profusion. I don't know if you can see it. But I really like this, and I feel like my sweater is kind of colorful, so I was thinking that this would be, I guess Journey agrees, but yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of nervous. Haven't done colorful eyeshadow in a really long time, so I'm nervous. So I'm thinking maybe like an orange look. All right, so I do have an eye primer, and this is from Essence, and it's the I Love Stage eyeshadow base. And I've used this before. It's really good. It's a little lighter, so that'll help, you know, the pigment to really show up. So I'm just gonna blend this out. So I'm gonna use this shade. I'm gonna start with this shade. I don't know what it's called because it's kind of weird how they have it. So I'm gonna stamp this in my crease. Okay. So I laid that shade down, and it's like a darker orange. So with that same brush, which is just a fluffy brush, I'm going to take this lighter shade, and I'm going to put that on the outer crease. So just above, you know, where I'm at now. Now I think I'm going to cut the crease. Okay. I'm going to cut the crease really quick. And I'm just going to cut it with my new favorite concealer from ColourPop. Okay, so my crease is a little janky, but that's okay. We'll fix that. So the shade that I was thinking about going in with on my lid, I just don't know. I'm gonna go in with orange. So there's an orange shimmer in the palette, and there's an orange shimmer. It's right here. And I think I'm just gonna use that. But I am gonna spray my brush. And the setting spray I have right now is the Milani Fruit Fetish one. But honestly, you can use any spray. I wish this palette had a mirror in it. I wouldn't have to keep looking down. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. really, really, really pretty shade. I really like it. I know for a fact though, if you don't spray your brush with that shade, it's not going to be as pigmented. So that's just something to keep in mind. All right. So I have that orange laid down. So next I'm going to go in with that same orange that we used in the beginning. This darker orange. And I'm going to emphasize my crease with that. And next, I'm going to take a fluffy brush that has nothing on it, which all my brushes are really dirty right now. So I have this Sonia Kashuk Quick Clean Dry Brush Spray, and this stuff is great. It literally will wipe off any makeup that you have on any brush. You only need a little bit, but I'm going to blend like right where the crease is, because you know you want it to be harsh, but you don't want it to be too harsh because then it just looks artificial. You kind of want, in my opinion, when I do a cut crease, like I'm like I want it to look like that's naturally what my eyes are shaped like. But that's the goal, honestly. So that's what I'm doing. Looks a little more seamless. So next I'm going to take a darker shade from this palette. Next I'm going to take a darker shade from this palette, and I think I'm going to go in with the this darker. We'll see how this shows up, but I'm going to put this in my, oh, I just dug my nails in there. Okay, but I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that right in this area, so my outer V, just so we can make it a little more defined. Now it's not really showing up, so I think I honestly need a deeper shade. But remember, whatever you do to one eye, you have to do it to the other. So okay, so that didn't really do anything but brighten in that area. So now I'm just gonna go in with this deeper shade, maybe this one. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. But if not, I will insert a clip so you can see it. And I'm gonna stamp that. Okay. So I just stamped that in there. Right now, it probably does not look blended. So now I need to find another fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in and blend. I'm gonna use this shade. So let's see. I am gonna spray my brush just because I don't really think that the quality is all that good. Well, it is a really good quality palette for how much it costs, but you still have to work with it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Okay. And then next I'm going to take the orange shimmery shade that we put all on the lid, and I'm going to blend that a little bit more. I'm just wiping this brush off, and I'm going to blend in this area just so everything is like the two shimmers, the yellow and the orange, mixed together a little bit more. I want everything to be seamless. And then I just need to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to blend this together a little bit more. Okay, so eyeshadow is done. I think next I'm going to throw on some falsies, so I'll be right back. And the lashes that I'm using are the Salon Perfect 615s. I used these in my first video, I believe, and I actually like them a little bit better, but like I said, I'm not really sure if that's just that's the reason why I'm liking these lashes better, is because I'm getting better at putting them on. I'm not really sure, but right now I do like them. I think they look really good with this look. It's not too much. It's not, you know, it's perfect. So I did not put on any blush. So I'm going to throw some blush on, and I'm going to use the LA Girl Island Hottie blush palette. And since this is an orange look, I'm going to, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing, but mine broke. But I'm going to use the broken shade because that's the shade I'm going for today. Matches the eyes perfectly. All right, so next I'm going to throw on some highlighter, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and this is the shade Sun Dipped. Oh, I cannot believe how much I like this palette. I'm so happy I bought it. It was on sale at Ulta for $20. I've never used an Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. I've been missing out, and if you don't use one, you're missing out. Watch this. It is so good. This might be a little too dark. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put a little bit of a lighter shade on there, but yes. And I'm gonna put a little bit in my inner corner just to intensify that a little bit more. Look how good that is. Oh. Okay. So now what I want to do is do my lower lash line. So I'm going to take that deeper orange shade, the very first shade that we used, and I'm really going to pack that under there. Next, I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to spray my face. So in my last video, I did use the Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last spray, but I used the Kiwi Watermelon, and today I want to use the Mango Coconut. It looks like it smells really good. And while my face is drying, I am going to put some mascara on my lower lash line. And I have the Tarte Man Eater. I've never used this, so let's see if it works well. I don't know if I noticed a really big difference with this, but I don't have really long eyelashes, so I may not notice something. I don't know. All right, so for the lip liner, I'm going to use the ColourPop BFF3. This is like the perfect shade for like the outline of my lips. It's perfect. And I'm also really excited because ColourPop was having a Black Friday deal, and I got their lippy kit. I'll insert it here or here, but I did get that and I can't wait. Oh, these are the best lip liners. Okay, so I don't know which shade of lipstick to use. So I have this Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream. And this is in the shade Loved. And I could use this, or I could use a new, yeah, that's kind of like an orangey shade. And I do really like that. But I also could use my new ColourPop lipsticks that I got. And there's a lot of shades in there that I've never used. And I think Fuego kind of looks like a good shade. So I think I'm going to go in with the shade Fuego. I'll show it to you guys. This is the shade Fuego, and it looks kind of like a pretty nude. Now, I do feel like these lipsticks are a little dry, so I'm going to go in with a little chapstick just so my lips don't look nasty. I don't want them to look crusty. I don't know, guys. Let's wipe this off. Ooh, I kind of like it when I let like my real lip shine through a little bit. I like that. So since my lips do look dry still, I'm gonna put a little lip gloss on. And the lip gloss I have right here is from Fenty Beauty, and it's not the clear one, but it's pretty much clear with just like a little glitter, and it's in the shade Diamond Milk. I really like that. It's pretty. And I bet you're wondering what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Dark. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish. Like I said, I'm going to say it in every video. This is going to make it look like you literally have a filter on your face. It's so good. I don't have any words. Just watch. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.